Hello and welcome to Gothic Reviews. Today we are reviewing an Etsy haul from Mama Otter's Tidbits. She has an Etsy shop, so
she has all sorts of things, anything from neat Gothic jewelry to gemstone crystals and whatnot. And I kind of had a mixed haul this time of both, so I am going to show them. First is this really nice owl and a half moon. I'm going to let go and display it. It's heavy and solid. I think it was like $10. It's bronze, and I like the way bronze feels. And I wear it with my silver. I don't really care. You can just put it like on a black cord. And she does have cords, but I have my own, and I just switch them around. But it's a heavy owl. It's a large pendant, but not gaudy. I think either gender could wear this easily. And it's got neat little holes kind of in it that I think makes a neat pattern. But if you wanted, you could fill them with whatever gemstone of your color and add like black or clear sparkly or green or whatever color you wanted, orange for Halloween. But I like it just as it is, so I'm leaving it unadorned. But it's got all the nice details. It's the owl and the half moon together, which I like because it's a good night symbol, and I enjoy owls and half moons. And it's very raised, very 3D on the front and sides. You can show the back where it's hollow, but it's still been done nicely. And again, it's not a cheap piece. It's got a heavy weight to it. I think it's bronze. I'll have to ask her. It might be brass, but either way, I like both. So. But it's got a good, heavy, solid weight to it. She says what it is on her shop that we will leave a link to. And it's just a very nice piece. But I enjoy the moon. It's a good detailed half moon and the owl sitting in it. And you can see his claws and his tail. And sometimes they'll only do like one or the other or neither when you see owl jewelry. So I like all of it done like that. And you can see the nice little folded wings and his head with the little detailed tufts on top. And he's just a neat creature of the night. So we usually feature bats, and bats are our favorite, but we also do like owls, so we feature those. And that's the first piece that we got, and I think it's good for either gender. You did say you would wear that, right?
yes.
Yeah, so I think it would look nice on either. And it's one of those that looks good with dressy or casual and adds a nice statement touch. This is a large quartz crystal, rough natural point, and again, either gender could wear it. It's clear quartz, but you can tell it has like inclusions and other neat stuff in there, or maybe you can tell. Would you describe that as like somewhat murky in places, or?
Yeah, I think it gets murkier towards the top. It has some murkiness at the bottom too, less phantoms perhaps, but maybe more clear. But it does have a part of it even at the very bottom at the tip.
And phantoms are crystals within crystals, and they're really neat. It's kind of a magical, special thing. Some people call them ghost crystals, some call them phantoms. Just a neat thing, especially giving it a Gothic touch. And again, you can tell it's natural. It hasn't been done anything to. It has a nice sturdy setting on top, keeping it simple. And I think this was also $10. So it's a good deal for a very large pendant. The pendant's like over 2 inches. And it has a good feel to it, and again, I think it would match with anything for either gender and make a nice statement piece if you're into the natural things. It's just a very nice piece, so that is pretty much all I have to say about that. I know she has some more in stock. And then this is a smaller piece, but I am kind of topaz picky, and this was a good price. It's a blue topaz, and the facets kind of make it sparkle. I'm not sure how it's going to look on camera. I think this was 18 in sterling silver, and it's small, but it's very pretty and faceted, and I'm going to wear it on a shorter chain. So I can wear like a large pendant on a longer chain, and then like have that shorter and wear it smaller and shorter. So I do wear a lot of large pendants, so sometimes I like a small piece just to kind of accent it. And I don't do a lot of blue, but I just felt like I needed this one, so it's good that it's small. And for topaz, it's a very nice price. And it's a sterling silver setting, kind of simple and not overly done, but it's nice. And next up is the piece that actually got me to place the order. In the first place this time, it is tourmalinated quartz, or tourmaline quartz. It's quartz with black tourmaline growing through it. That's a different stone, so it's like two stones growing together. And tourmaline and quartz are two of my favorite stones, especially black tourmaline, and I love quartz crystals. So when I discovered a while back that they can actually grow together, I was like, wow, how cool is that? Because I enjoy both of them, and I would wear, you know, a piece of quartz and then a piece of tourmaline on a different length chain together a lot. So when I discovered them together as one and they could grow together, it was really neat. So I have a few of those in my collection, and Gomez and I have a larger hold piece that we share of tourmalinated quartz. So we have some of that. Both of us have the pendants in our collection now. But this is the newest acquisition for me from Mama Otter, and this is a very nice piece. You can see the pretty little spiky silver setting. The tourmalinated quartz is nicely cut and faceted. It kind of has a gothic old world feel to it, and it's sterling silver, and it's a heavy piece. I would say the stone is a little over an inch around, probably an inch and a third at least, and it's over half an inch thick, and the whole piece I would say is over an inch and a half around. So it's a good size piece. A chunky medium, I would call it, and it's got a good weight to it. It's thick. The stone is thick and the setting is thick and sturdy, and that was only, I think, $15 or $18. And she has another one right now on her site that has a garnet on top. I was really tempted to get that one too because I love garnet, but I just ended up being drawn to this one a little more. But this is the piece that drew me to order this time, and it was everything I thought it would be. It's just excellent. And the quality and the price are amazing. A store would sell this, you know, that you would go into live. There's like metaphysical bookstores or even a jewelry store in the mall, like 40 or 50 easily without blinking. So I could not believe that it was as thick and heavy as I thought it would be for that price. It's just really awesome. So I really love the mix of things she carries, anything from bats and owls and spiders and fun spooky stuff to really nice, neat gemstones. And again, I think she has things for either gender. And so I definitely recommend her shop. And she also dedicated some jewelry for one of our giveaways, and so thank you again for that, Mama Otter. And so that is this particular Etsy haul from Mama Otter. I do have some stuff from her that I got a while back that we both got, and we will be showing that eventually, but I wanted to show you guys the most recent haul now. So you know, she has something for everybody if you're into nature and gemstones and all that, or the more gothic stuff, or both. She has a lot of different nice stuff, and fairies and other stuff too. So I just like going to a shop with variety, and then you end up getting more stuff than you thought you were going to get. It's like, oh, I have this now and this, and like, yeah. So I think that is all she packages, and yeah, he's showing this little box. And each thing was wrapped individually, and it came in a padded envelope. So I just have it together in here now because I was showing it. But everything's packaged nicely, and her shipping is reasonable and prompt. And if you're ordering from overseas, write her and get with her, and she will definitely combine shipping and make it nice. So we hope you've enjoyed this review of Mama Otter's Etsy haul. So please like, subscribe, and join us for more reviews.